Coffee has always been cherished for its aroma, its warmth, and the gentle lift it provides in the morning. But modern research is revealing something far more impressive. Moderate daily coffee consumption may play a protective role in both liver and heart health. What makes this discovery so striking is that the benefits appear consistently across many populations, cultures, and coffee drinking habits. The idea that something as simple and widely enjoyed as 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day could lower the risk of fatty liver disease and cardiovascular problems feels almost too convenient, yet the science continues to validate it. Coffee is not merely a stimulant. It is a complex blend of antioxidants, polyphenol, diterpenes, and anti-inflammatory compounds that work together in ways scientists are still uncovering. With each new study, the picture becomes clearer. Moderate coffee intake does far more for the body than most people realize. One of the most profound benefits of coffee involves the liver, an organ constantly working in the background to detoxify chemicals, process nutrients, regulate hormones, and maintain metabolic balance. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NEFLD, has become increasingly common due to sedentary lifestyles and diets high in refined carbohydrates. Yet research shows that people who drink 2 to 3 cups of coffee daily have a significantly lower risk of developing fatty liver. The protective effect seems to stem from multiple mechanisms. Coffee's antioxidants reduce oxidative stress inside liver cells, preventing them from becoming inflamed or overfilled with fat. Additionally, certain compounds in coffee, especially caffestyl and caweol, appear to activate metabolic pathways that protect liver tissue from fibrosis and help regulate fat accumulation. These compounds work almost like gentle metabolic coaches, nudging the liver to process fat more efficiently and defend itself against the early stages of damage. Studies also show that habitual coffee drinkers have lower rates of liver scarring, cirrhosis, and even liver cancer. This doesn't mean coffee can replace medical treatments or lifestyle improvements, but it means the liver responds positively to the daily presence of these protective compounds. For individuals at risk of fatty liver due to genetics, diet, or metabolic issues, moderate coffee consumption becomes a simple yet powerful habit that consistently supports liver resilience. Even decaffeinated coffee appears to offer some protection, which means the powerful bioactive compounds in coffee are not dependent solely on caffeine, but come from the plant itself. Coffee's benefits don't end with the liver. The heart, too, seems to respond favorably when coffee is consumed in moderation. For years, people worried that coffee might overstimulate the cardiovascular system, but long-term studies have repeatedly demonstrated that 2 to 3 cups a day may actually lower the risk of heart disease. This protective effect is largely due to coffee's strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is a major driver of heart disease, contributing to arterial stiffness, plaque buildup, and impaired blood vessel function. Coffee's polyphenol help neutralize free radicals that damage blood vessels and influence the body's inflammatory pathways in a positive way. As inflammation decreases, the blood vessels remain more flexible, the circulatory system functions more efficiently, and the heart experiences less long-term strain. Moderate coffee intake is also linked to better endothelial function, the ability of blood vessels to relax, contract, and regulate blood flow. Healthy endothelial function is crucial for preventing hypertension, stroke, and other cardiovascular complications. Additionally, coffee may slightly reduce the risk of arrhythmias and improve metabolic markers associated with heart disease, such as insulin sensitivity and body fat distribution. Better glucose control reduces the burden on both the liver and heart, creating an interconnected benefit that strengthens the entire metabolic system. When blood sugar, inflammation, and vascular function all improve simultaneously, the risk of cardiovascular disease decreases in a profound and meaningful way. An especially positive aspect of coffee is how accessible and enjoyable this protective habit is. Many people already start their day with a cup or two, and adjusting that routine to ensure 2 to 3 cups, without excessive sugar or heavy cream, can deliver significant health benefits with almost no disruption. Coffee is incredibly versatile. It can be enjoyed hot or cold, black or lightly flavored, brewed traditionally or with modern methods like espresso, cold brew, or pour-over. The key is moderation and quality. Avoiding overly sweetened beverages and focusing on pure coffee allows the body to reap the full metabolic advantages. What makes coffee's benefits even more compelling is that they extend beyond organ protection. Moderate coffee drinkers often experience improved alertness, better mood, enhanced physical performance, and sharper cognitive function. Coffee may reduce the risk of depression, support healthy aging, and improve longevity, benefits that compound over decades. All of this makes coffee one of the most practical, enjoyable, and scientifically supported daily habits for overall wellness. While coffee should not be seen as a cure or a substitute for medical care, the evidence overwhelmingly suggests that moderate daily intake provides powerful support to some of the body's most essential organs. The combination of antioxidants, polyphenol, metabolic regulators, and anti-inflammatory compounds creates a multi-layered protective effect that benefits the liver, heart, and entire metabolic system. For most people, 2 to 3 cups a day is not just safe, it's one of the simplest and most pleasant ways to promote long-term health, resilience, and vitality.